Very big welcome to you, my dear Aries. Sun is in Capricorn, the moon in your sign today. And so we see what is talking. And what's really interesting for me is that I notice more and more that the messages are in general for all. Right, every day when I do these readings, I see that here the Queen of Swords is for you the opposite sign that gives you, in the month of Libra, the full moon. And so Libra's sun gives the light to the moon, the full moon in your sign. And we have the number 7 here. The 7 is clearly the crown chakra that you find always above yourself as a crown, as someone that crowns itself, right? And so we're going to look what Libra is wanting to bring you. And you see she has the sword in her right hand and the bird over her left shoulder. Right, so your intuition is free like a bird. And on her right side, she knows that if she makes a decision, she makes a strong, clear decision that brings her to the 10 of Swords. And that's the Sun in Gemini. And the 10 of Swords is a moment of like, I really need to let go of something that has really given me a hard time. This kind of thinking. The 10 and the 7 is the 17, and that's the star. The sun is a star. And here you are awakening to something that's really important right now. So have a look at this, right? It's really important that you see this, because that's Sun in Gemini. And when the sun is in Gemini, it's kind of like spring begins, right? We think, oh, wow, beautiful. But it's 10 thoughts. And these 10 thoughts are literally saying, okay, that's it, no more. And so what I want to do is look into Gemini. What is Gemini saying here? I don't want to look at the sun. The sun is in Capricorn, so I don't need to look at that right now. I need to look at Gemini. What kind of thoughts are coming to you that are occupying you so much? That is like, I mean, this doesn't look so pretty, right? What's happening? And we see. And the 17, when we calculate it together, we get the 8. The 8 is infinite. Infinite is the moment where we awaken to the fact that one day we gotta walk away. Then you have an 8-8 portal here, look at that. The 8 of Cups, Saturn in Pisces, you walk away. Saturn is the world, Saturn rules Capricorn, Sun in Capricorn right now, so something is saying, you gotta go, right? It's the 8 swords. It's also like imprisonment, self-imprisonment in your mind. And you gotta walk away from something that's just not working anymore. And it's time. It's really time, because Saturn's gonna be in your sign. Saturn is in Pisces right now. But in February, Saturn's gonna be in your sign. And that's when you walk away. 8-8, 2 times the 8. It's clear. Be creative, right? Again, be the one that you are. You don't need to depend on a partner that doesn't really appreciate you. I mean, it's clear. There's a communication that's not working, right? Because it's like Gemini is communication. And it's like, you got to walk away from that. You got to walk away to the light. And 1 cup is left, and that one will never leave you. It's almost like that's your soul, that's your higher consciousness. And yes, you leave that. You leave your higher consciousness always where it matters the most. And so I think in this 8-8 portal, you're awakening to something really profound. And so go for it. Walk away. But you will really be able to walk away in February when Saturn is not in Pisces anymore, but in your sign. And it's going to push you forward. And it's going to awaken you. And it's going to bring you to a place that you never thought possible. Because you have good, but you can have it even better. Amazing. I hope I see you in the next reading. That's when we get the sun in Aquarius. Until then, I thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.